What's going on, YouTube? This is, as you can see from my YouTube page, this is Nicken07 with a thank you video and also a small video about what I have in my dock and other applications that I use. Just for you guys to know, I'm going to be doing a couple videos pretty soon. One of them, I'm going to do my top 10 or so favorite applications, or the best ones I think that I use, free applications for my Mac. And as well, I'm going to do one about OpenOffice software. If you guys have any questions about those, you can leave them in the comment of this video. If you guys want to know anything specific about those two, if you want to add any comments before I make those videos, but they're going to be coming out pretty soon. So first of all, I'd like to thank all my subscribers. Compared to all the other people on YouTube that have thousands of subscribers, I don't have thousands, but I do have 17, as you can see right here. And for me, I feel it's a pretty big feat for somebody who just does small videos. I'm glad you guys like my videos, and I hope hopefully you guys keep watching. So thank you to everybody for watching my videos, commenting and rating them. I'm very glad that my videos have helped some of you, and I've been able to help you guys out there. Alright, so with all the thank yous out of the way, let's go into my dock. I don't have a lot of stuff in my dock besides the normal stuff that a lot of people have. But I do have some other stuff in my Finder, which I don't mind showing you guys either. But let's go through the dock really quick, starting from left to right. So besides the Finder and the dashboard, I do have 3 different browsers in here. I have Safari, Firefox, and Opera. Firefox I use as my general browser, as you can see right here. But I also use Firefox for stuff that Safari doesn't let me do. I have a lot of problems sometimes with all my different email accounts, and so I have to use Firefox sometimes. We all use Firefox. So Opera I downloaded just to check how it works, because they brought out a new version of it, and so that's the latest version of Opera. I have Mail, which I don't really use. Address Book, which my little sister uses because she has an iPhone that she connects to my computer. My iTunes, of course. I use iTunes. I don't use any other software. I don't use any other music player. iTunes is my one and only. iMovie. I have all the different versions of iMovie, I think. This is a new one. I have the older ones. I have iMovie. But I use iMovie when I make slideshows for people. I also do that, and like a little side job for people. So, but I don't use this iMovie. I use the original one. iMovie 09, the old iMovie, before these new versions came out. So before that. iPhoto, of course, I use it when I have all my photos from my family. iCal, I use it sometimes for work, not really that much. Then I have all the Adobe. I have to do a CS3. I don't have CS4. I got CS3 because I made minor in graphic design in college, or I minor in graphic design in college. So I use these to. I used to use these in high school because I was in my high school yearbook class to do stuff. So I had Adobe Illustrator, InDesign, and Photoshop. I do have Bridge, I think. And besides these, of course, I have Acrobat and Adobe Reader. Also, I have, of course, the Microsoft Suite. I got these from my brother. He gave me all of it. So I have Microsoft Word, of course, Excel, which I don't really use, PowerPoint, which I kind of use. I use it in high school, not anymore. I also have Audium. I think that's how it's pronounced. And what I think is the most best instant messenger, IM, sorry. The best IM for Macs is Audium. I love the interface. I love how you can change it. The downfall, I think, to Macs, though, is that I think even though Microsoft and Apple are always in a competition, I think they should come together to be able to use different, like Audium. Even though I know you guys can use Skype, you know, to use Audium, or at least Microsoft Messenger for Mac, to use a webcam built into Macs, that would be great. But until then, I guess you guys can use Skype, but I use Audium. I also have Thunderbird. I have iMail over here, but I always had a problem trying to connect some of my Hotmails to Thunderbird, to my mail, so I can never get it done. A month ago, I was watching a CNET.com podcast, and then they talked about Thunderbird. I started Thunderbird, and I actually have my Gmail and one of my Hotmail accounts connected to my Thunderbird. If you guys ever want me to do a video on how I connected them, I'll see if I can do it for you guys. Just leave me a comment below. Sometimes it's kind of complicated, sometimes pretty easy, but you know, just to let you guys know. Have Tweety. I do have a Twitter, but I haven't been on it for a while, so it's just there. Microsoft Galleries, which I don't use. Terminal. I have the terminal in here because there's some terminal codes that I use. I would refer to you guys. You guys can go on my channel and look right here. Right here, MacHeads 101. These are the first people I subscribe to. They have tons of videos on terminal applications. Help you guys understand how to protect certain things. I got a couple of codes from their videos to show you how to do encrypted files, encrypted folders and stuff. So it's really good help. So I suggest if you guys want to know how to work with terminal, go to MacHeads 101. Really good guys. Then of course these are a couple of applications I made already videos for. Pod to Mac, iPhone Explorer, this is the newer version, and then Handbrake, which is already the newer version, and then Unrar X. I use this when I download RAR files. I had another one, I forget what it was. I think it was by Microsoft, but this is the one I found the best. If you guys want to, I'll leave a link to a couple of this stuff in the sidebar. But Unrar, because it's kind of hard to find sometimes. I'll leave a link for that on the site so you guys can look at it. It's a really good unRARing program for if you download RAR files. If somebody sends you a RAR file, you download it from anywhere online. And then of course QuickTime Player, which is not technically in my dock. I never really use it, but it's there because I'm recording it. I'm recording it with it right now. And then of course my side documents, my downloads, and my trash, which is full right now, which I have to empty it out. So that is all right now what I have in my dock. I have some other applications which I do use. The other applications I can show you guys really quick, the ones I do use. Oh no, I made this thing huge. So I have Adobe Reader. The other ones I do use, I have GetTube. I don't use FrostWire. I have one of my nieces does use my computer. JDownloader I use. OpenOffice, which I will make a video for. VLC, which I do use, which should be in my dock. I just don't have it in there. VM Fusions. I run on VM Fusion. VMware Fusions. I run Microsoft Windows XP. Sorry, not Microsoft XP. Windows XP. So I do have a Windows platform in here because I have to run it for some applications that don't run here. So that's been just a quick look about my dock and the thank yous. And yet again, thank you to everybody who subscribed to my channel. Oh, and one more other thing. Besides my 2 videos that I'm going to do about OpenOffice and about my top 10 free Macs for your Mac, I'm also going to do a video about customizing your Mac. As you guys can probably tell, my Finder is not the regular standard blue Finder. Also, you can tell right here, my hard drive and my external, they're not the same as in a regular one. My my main one is black with the Apple logo, and this one's white. So I have different applications. My dock is a little different, as you guys can tell on the bottom right here. This is a swervy kind of line that comes up around. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is different. So I will make another video also on that, how to customize your Mac with some different little features, changing icons and stuff. So yet again, thank you to everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's very informative. Wait for my other 3 videos that should be coming out soon. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. If you guys have any questions, private message me, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you everybody, and hopefully I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.